Hello, everybody. Welcome once again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I missed you guys. Welcome to my live stream once again. Let me log into my MEXC interface while waiting for you guys to join. MEXC. Please share the link. Let other users join. I'm just giving it a little bit of time. Please share the link. Share the link. Share the link. Share the link as much as you can, so that we can get started as soon as possible. Today's topic is quite interesting and it's something you all should be interested. Please share the link. $1,000, but crypto winter could still be prolonged. That's pessimist. So Bitcoin market is trying. It has been holding around the support of 16,000 for quite a while now. Yeah, it has been holding around this price. Let me refresh this so that we are sure we have the updated price. So it has been holding around here, and we don't know what is going to happen next because Security Exchange Commission and local police are still probing exchanges, centralized exchanges. And funny enough, some of the exchanges had some of their funds on FTX, and some projects had their funds on FTX. So as FTX went bankrupt, if they don't find a way to solve their problem, it could affect many other companies or problems in the or exchanges in the ecosystem. So I think CoinDex is trending on crypto news. Um, there's another crypto news here. Still, everyone still writes about Bitcoin price. The first two news is about Bitcoin. Bank of America says crypto exchanges proof of reserve have too many shortcomings. uh, they may not be wrong because of volatility, as the case may be. This is actually quite interesting. So the crypto market is not crashing as it was expected after the FTX, but we hope not for bad things to happen to Binance because that would have been a massive disaster to crypto. Everyone are just going out at exchanges, and this is where most of the liquidity are being generated, centralized exchanges. So, and if crypto exchanges are facing all this, it means it's not very good for the ecosystem. Please, are we able to chat? I don't see anyone chatting here. Let me check if there is a problem with the chat. Some viewers are connected, but nobody's chatting. Oh, I see. So sorry, please. Sorry. I'm supposed to allow all comments. So try chatting again. Oh, the chat box is now open for everyone. And please share the link. Share the link. Share the link. Let's have more people join us. Please share the link to the live stream. So in the next 1 minute, I'm just gonna start. Like, so today's topic is centered around the strategies that can make you a successful leveraged ETF trader. I want to see people on this chat box. I don't know if there is anything wrong with the setting that is not allowing people to chat. I'm going to find. So let me just hope you guys are able to chat now. For those that are here. So please share the live stream. So looking back at the market, looking back at the market, the news in the market, most of these top media are spreading a fear of uncertainty and doubt, which is otherwise known as food in the market. And I'm very sure that is one of the reasons the price is continually depressed because Cointelegraph, Coindex, and other top crypto news media are writing about the scams, are writing about the crash, are writing about the opinions and perceptions of users in crypto. Uh, I don't know, the live chat is not active. The streaming software is having issues again. Hmm. Sometimes this streaming software can be very frustrating. It's not connecting properly. And let me just keep on. The only problem is that the the internet will be buffering because my streaming software is having a bit of issue over here. So if you're not hearing me, I wasn't saying anything actually because I'm trying to get my streaming software back to normal. It's really frustrating over here. The internet, okay, is restored. Connection is successful now. Let's hope it's not gonna crash us back down because it's still buffering over here on YouTube, but the connection is okay over here. Let's just hope it wouldn't crash us back down again. Mm, Uh, it's not easy to deal with network issues. Okay, so today's topic is centered around how to be successful as a crypto trader. There are different ways you can be successful as a crypto trader. In my own opinion, the first step comes with research. The first step comes with research. Now, if you have been buying crypto already and you are holding some crypto with the hope that it's gonna rise, it's gonna every quarter, every quarter is once in 4 months. I would recommend you do your own analysis, like reanalyze the coin that you are holding every quarter. If you don't have the time to do that, you can reanalyze every 6 months, especially if you're a long-term holder. So you reanalyze this project. Why am I holding this? Why am I holding this coin? If I was to know about this coin now, assuming you have bought the coin for, you have been holding the coin for about 4 6 months. You ask yourself another question: if I was to know about this coin now, will I buy it? You grab something made you buy it 6 months ago, so you can ask yourself, if I was to know about this coin now, will I buy it? And if your answers to those questions are positive, then that means you're still on a good hold. Do research. The rumors you hear, because sometimes these rumors can be true. The rumors you hear about the crypto assets that you are holding, try to do some verification. Dig in as much as you can so that you don't make the mistake of holding a bag. So what happened to FTX is a big lesson to people in the crypto industry. Shows that FTX showed us that anything can happen to any crypto at any time, and that's where the risk is. And it could also be another way to correct some of the mistakes and errors that have been happening in the market, so that we don't have to depend on the errors of decentralized exchanges. It will also help us to scrutinize our centralized exchanges and know who is doing the real business or who is just trying to get customer funds to do their own personal business. So things like this are very, very important for the ecosystem to survive. And we have been doing our research. I personally do my research every day, at least 1 hour a day. So try and do your research. Use those platforms which I mentioned on my live stream. I'll edit the description and include the link. But if you check our former live stream, like the previous one that happened yesterday, you will see some of those social platforms which are exposed to people, not basically social, but their website that you can use to do your analysis. So one of them is CoinMarketCal. One of them is CoinMarketCal, and the other one is Zango.io, and another one is using Google to search for crypto news. I always re-emphasize this on all my live stream that you should take reading news or doing research in crypto as top priority. So please make sure you do your analysis. Go to CoinMarketCap, CoinCheckup. There are other ones like CoinCheckup. Do your analysis there. Check out for the right cryptos that are worth buying, and then you place your buy order. So that's one of the strategy. And another strategy is to try to understand day trading. When it comes to leverage ETF totally depends on the performance of the underlying assets. Let me go to MEXC and make this very clear. Leveraged ETFs, the performance of leveraged ETFs depends on the performance of the underlying assets. So this is MEXC. So once I come to MEXC spot market, and to see coins that are listed on the spot market against USDT, against USDC, against Ethereum, against BTC, USDP. All these are stable currencies. And then check the margin. Margin is another aspect of trading, which I will talk about it later, maybe during one of my live stream. But my focus today is on ETF. So this is the ETF market. This is the futures market. So this being the ETF market, we can join this. Um, Hold on a little bit. Make sure my connection is okay. All right, my connection is okay. So this being the ETF market, when you do your analysis, you come and check out whether the coin that you want to trade is listed on the ETF market. So when you find out that it is listed, you can now place your trade. You can easily place your trade and you make your profit. So, for example, you are interested in trading BTC on the ETF market. You can see that the price of BTC here on the ETF market is different. The price of BTC here is 0.27. Yeah, $0.27 a BTC, making it easy for you to buy BTC assets at this low price. This does not mean that this is the original price of BTC. To find the original price of BTC, you come to the spot market and you see that BTC is worth over $16,000. And now you have to do your technical analysis on this. Now to do your technical analysis on the BTC K line, or should I say the BTC graph. So here is going to show you some information. Calibrate your chart. This is a 1 minute chart. I can calibrate to the 1 hour, 4 hour chart, or probably 6 hour chart, because ETF trading ETF is totally short term and day trading uh, efficient, because it's not actually efficient for long term trading. So if you are doing day trading or short term trading, maybe few days, less than a week and stuff, ETF is recommended for you. So if you analyze this, if you know how to draw your support line, resistance line, your demand zone, and your supply zone, all those things would help you know the right entry point. So I wouldn't spend time to teach that, but let me see if I can just do a rough analysis on the demand zone so that some people can still follow me. I'm going to switch this to a professional chart, which is this is the original chart. You cannot draw lines here. There are no tools that you can draw lines with a professional chart, but when you switch to trading view charts, you will now be able to access tools like the horizontal line, trend line, and other trend angle and stuff that you want to use, maybe arrows. So in this case, I'm looking for the horizontal line. It's more like a digital tool. So starting my horizontal line at this point. This dot here can help you calibrate to any point you want to take it to. So right here, placing it here, which is more of the support region for my BTC. Now that shows that uh, this is the support region for this, and BTC might likely go down to 16,150. Might likely go down to 16,150. So knowing that the price is ranging within this region, I might want to buy around 16,150 if the market is bearish. Now, when the market is bearish, when people are selling, it's an opportunity for you to buy. But check out for the sell pressure. Check out for the sell pressure so that you are not buying into a dumping market or a falling knife, like what happened on FTX. Imagine if you did analysis on FTX, technical analysis on FTX without reading fundamental news, and FTX market is dumping hard on you. You're going to lose a bunch of money. So in that case, fundamental helps you to know that FTX is facing a bunch of trouble and you wouldn't want to jump in. So I just hope everyone can still hear me. So I'll be sure I'm not talking to myself. Yeah, if you can hear me, just indicate on the live chat. Indicate on the live chat. I'm going to follow up. I'm seeing comments on the live chat like don't be too comfortable with crypto. The live chat is active. So when you draw this support region, you also need to draw your resistance region to know where Bitcoin, like where Bitcoin is going to. Okay, let me just draw that so that I make it easy when I'm explaining. Okay. Now, for you to have a perfect, or should I say near perfect support and resistance region, you need to your draw your lines in such a way that the candlestick touches at least 3 points. At least 3 points is okay. So that being said, I can adjust this. So that touches at least 3 points, three price action. I could probably draw another one just below this because there is another support region there. We can have more than one support region. uh, Network glitch. We can have more than one support region. Let me just do that. Horizontal line here, another region here at the body, start of this body, not exactly at the lower wick. So yeah, there's another resistance region here. There's another resistance region here based on historical data. So I'm going to change the colors just to avoid this. So if you are very new to trading, this might be looking very strange to you. Please don't let it be very strange to you. Technical analysis is quite easy to follow, especially if you are following some videos on YouTube. It's quite easy for you to follow. So this was just to help me determine my entry point if I want to buy a BTC asset. So the market is currently yeah, going down. So if it is going down in this case and hits this buy zone, this zone here, which I draw here, this is a zone that whenever the price comes down to, it tends to push back up. So that's more like a support region that has refused to break during this crisis. This is what the crisis caused, where the price went down from 20,000 all the way down, 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 and recovery started, and then it's ranging within this region. So if the range hits here, I would want to see how I can buy when it is here on the ETF market. So you are going to watch out. ETF market is quick action. Try to take your action as fast as you can. So when you are here, when you are here, when the price is here, and you have it, maybe you set a price alert that triggers and lets you know that you have actually reached that price. What you come to do is reflect your action on the ETF market. Reflect your action on the ETF market. So when you come back to market, come back to ETF, and you are going to want to buy BTC 3L. So my entry point hasn't hit yet, so I'm not going to buy right now, but I'm just going to set a buy order such that when it reaches that entry point, I will be able to buy. But I think ETF is more active market, a market that you don't need to set buy orders like that and keep, because uh, rebalance could happen. Volatile price could just swing at any point, and that would cause a downtime for your crypto. So to make this happen, to make know the exact entry points, you can actually apply mathematics. You can apply mathematics. If our entry point, currently Bitcoin is trading around 16,600. If our entry point on a normal BTC asset was 16,300, what you are going to calculate there is the percentage, how much percent will it drop? What's the percentage of drop that's involved from Bitcoin to drop from 16,600 to 16,300? So if you do the math roughly, let me just do that roughly to see. If you do the math roughly, so this 3XL means that 1.2% times 3. So I have to calculate at the current price that it is here, 1.28% times 3 is going to give me uh, 3.8%. So I need to calculate when the price is 3.8% or 4% below. Let's approximate it 4% below the current price. That is where my entry point is supposed to be. So like the reason why I did that, I just multiply. You know what happens on ETF market is whatever happens on the real market is magnified based on this uh, suffix. This suffix is 3x, in this case 3XL. So that means the price, whatever happens on the price of BTC, if you buy this ETF asset, you are going to have it magnified 3 times. So that's why I calculated that 1.2% drop times 3. So doing that, I'll know that I'm supposed to buy 4% below this price. So if it is 0.215, I need to calculate and buy 4% below 0.2155. So I think that would take me to an entry point around 0.2055. Yeah. So let's just have that as our entry point, 0.205. So if we're doing that and we want to buy at a limit price on this ETF asset, we can do the 0.205 so that you know how to calculate your entry points accurately. This is not the best, the most accurate entry point, 0.205, so that whenever the price of BTC goes down to this level, I'll be able to buy BTC 3L. And if I want to buy 5 BTC 3L, that's because it's quite cheap right now. It's currently trading around, at that price, it will be trading 5 BTC 3L will be 5 times 0.2. That means I'm going to spend 1 USDT. But the way I like to do my thing, I'll just put the amount of USDT I want to spend. Let's say I want to spend 20 USDT on this or 10 USDT on this. So that means I'll be able to purchase 48 BTC 3L at this price when the market comes down to that level. So what I will just basically do is buy. Well, the reason why I had to go through that process is to show those that don't know how to do technical analysis that it's quite important to know how to do technical analysis to determine your entry point. Assuming you did not know how to do technical analysis and you just want to buy in, if you just buy in at this point and the market keeps on going down, and it will be at your own detriment. But with technical analysis, you are able to see that, oh, this is not a very good time for me to enter right now, but let me enter when the price is around 0.205. And once it gets there, there's a possibility based on what we analyze for the market to push back up. So that's why that analysis was important and why we had to do it. So with that, we can place our trade, and whenever the market goes down that way to that point, we are going to have our entry point filled. And once we have that, we can trade later. Like you can set, don't sleep on your trade, please. Always come back to check, especially when your orders have been filled. When your orders have been filled, you need to come and set your take profit region or your sell stop. Like if you buy at 0.205, how much do you want to make? Do you want to leave the market when the market has given you 50%, 20%, 30%? You're just going to calculate 20% above 0.25 is what, and you impute it as your sell price. Let me see that. 30% should be 0.2 times 0.2. 0.205 times 0.2. So you are going to want to sell 20% above this entry point. I'm just assuming that. So if it is 20% above this entry point, you know that any price that moves on the main market, which is a normal BTC market that is having a price of 16,600, is you are going to have 3 times the returns on ETF market. There are also other ETF assets that shows 5L. If you check out BTC alone with this search button, you see 3L, 3, 4L, 5L, yes, even 2. So in case you are not comfortable with 3, you can go for 2. If you are not comfortable with 3, you can still go for 4 or 5. But not all asset has this, but most assets have at least 2 or 3L. So you can calculate and sell 20%, 30%, 40% above your entry point. And if you are going that way, that will be 20 times 3. Now, if you are going 20%, it should be 20 times 3, which is 60, which is this. It's more like 60%. So you have to do your math properly, apply mathematics, and see where you are supposed to sell out. Well, you said that here. Let me assume I want to sell mine when the price kicks up to 0.3. When I sell that here, I bought around, okay, how much am I buying? The order has not filled yet, but I still have some BTC3L which I bought recently. So I had a amount of 48. So if I'm selling at 0.3, the amount of 48 is going to give me $14 return. Remember, we spent $10 on this, and we are getting out when the price is 0.3, which shows that I'm actually making uh, 40% of my investment. So the same thing will happen with $100, the same thing will happen with $1,000, the same thing will happen with $10,000. I'm going to make 40% above that. So one of the strategies is do your fundamental research using the fundamental analysis website, which I displayed the other day. And another one is to do your technical analysis properly to determine your entry points. Now, the most important one is managing your risks, which is more important than any other. Managing your risks is the most important. Managing your risks. So to manage your risks on MEXC or on any exchange that you want to trade, but I recommend trading on MEXC. To manage your risks properly, you need to do portfolio management. You go to your wallet, check out what you are holding. Normally, experts would advise you not to trade if you are trading, not holding. Not They will advise you don't enter into more than three trade at once. No matter the market you are trading, futures market, ETF market. The reason why you're seeing me with all these coins is because I'm just holding them. I'm just wallets if you are going for long-term holding. But these are not quite very long-term holding. I still have some of them in my wallet, but I just decided to put some of them here into holding just in case there are some price movements. I can take some trading action with this. So the ones that I'm actually trading are the ETF assets here, which is a BTC3L. I'm also trading MX token. I'm also trading Theta token. Theta actually gave me a little bit of profit because I think I bought this with $30 and I'm seeing around 32. What is worth $32 right now? So these ones are just basic holding. So the same with this. Sweat economy has been dumping really hard on me. So sad. And also Reef have been doing quite well. Not dumping as hard as sweat economy. So sweat economy has been dumping really hard on me. So with all these analysis and you want to do your portfolio management, you have to check out that you don't enter into more than three trade. And depending on how risky your market is, because that's one of the most key thing, depending on how risky, because you can actually enter into crypto with money that you can afford, you cannot afford to lose. Yes, it now depends on your risk management. But if the market is really risky, is for example, is a trading market like futures, which is quite risky. If the market is really risky, what you are supposed to do there is to invest or use money that you can afford to lose to trade. Like your sizing should be based on what you can afford to lose. But if you are still a risk taker who also are putting money that you cannot afford to lose to trade, then make sure you use your stop loss and manage your risks. Do the right analysis. Don't mess up, because if you mess up, it's gonna give you some psychological effect and you will not be happy with what you did to yourself, making the wrong decisions trading cryptocurrencies. Also have it at the back of your mind that cryptocurrency is very, very volatile, and you shouldn't take financial advice from people. Do your own research and analysis, because somebody who is an expert or a financial analyst could analyze and tell you this and that, and as an advice, except the person is your personal financial advisor, you can take it. But if you take those financial random advice out there, you could make the wrong decision sometimes, or even the right one, because sometimes they may not be wrong. So be sure you are doing this analysis by yourself so that your decisions are well guided by real facts out of news and technical analysis aspects of the market. So please make sure you know all these strategies. Yesterday, I was teaching people how to maximize profit when it comes to trading on exchanges, and how to do the volume thing and raise your volume and ROE thing. So You might want to watch my live stream from yesterday to see how you can learn how you can join these trading competitions that used to happen on exchanges. If you are interested in trading the futures market, this is the testnet website. I think I should share this on the live chat where you can trade, just test your trading. It's not like something, yeah, use it to test your skill. It's not something that you are going to make profit actually, but it will help you to test if you are actually doing the right trading. So, like I've said, do read your news, practice day trading when you're trading the ETF. So the key points are those: read your news very well and do your fundamental analysis using the fundamental analysis resources like CoinMarketCap, Zangle.io, Coin Checkup, and many others that you can find out there. And read news from your browser, like checking out crypto news. Click on the news section, read news. That's how to look for information. And then the second one is do the right technical analysis to determine your entry point. So when you do the right technical analysis, you determine a very good entry point after picking out facts from this news. You're going to apply that into your entry point, and that will help your trade to see profit. The third one there is make sure you manage your risks, invest what you can afford to lose. If you are trading with what you cannot afford to lose, learn how to use stop loss to control your losses. And then I think it's just those three key points. About there could be other things. There could be other things. There could be other things. I don't know. Would you guys bribe me to pay to tell you the other things? If you are ready to listen to the other things, you can just say that here on the live chat. Oh. So, what are the other things? Please, if you have anything in mind, put it down here before I say some of them out. I'm waiting for you guys to make the comments. Please make the comments. Make the comment. I'm checking out. I'm checking out. I want to hear the other things that you feel someone should do to make them a successful ETF trader. Okay. I think I said the basic ones. Now, what I would like to say is the things you should not do if you want to succeed. The things you should not do if you want to succeed in ETF trading. Number one, do not analyze the ETF chart. Do not analyze the ETF chart, which is this. Do not analyze the ETF chart. This is what I mean. If you come to market, if you come to markets, you select spot margin ETF, the ETF section. Now these are ETF charts, you know, ETF charts. So if you select Ethereum 3S or Ethereum, you observe a pattern on the chart. If you decide to do your technical analysis on this chart, you are doing your own self because you may not have the right entry point, you may not have the right exit point. So what you are supposed to do is do your analysis on Ethereum asset, because this is Ethereum. Do your analysis on the underlying asset and not on the ETF asset itself. Do your analysis on the underlying asset and not on the ETF asset. And when you do that, you are going to have the right entry point. So those are the things you should not do. And do not read fake news. Reading news is quite important for the trading ETF market. Fundamental analysis is quite important, but do not go out to look for rumors that can affect you. Do the right fundamental analysis. And then three is do right proper risk management. I keep emphasizing on risk management because that's the most important part of trading. That's the most important part of trading. And treat every amount which you are putting into that trade as an important amount, even if you can afford to lose it. You should try to treat it as an important amount, treat it as a very important amount so that you can maximize your profit. So assuming you have an ETF asset, for those that might have an ETF asset. So this is my BTC3. I bought BTC3L. So if I want to sell it, you'll see it showing on my available balance. Remember, when you buy BTC3L, it's not the same as BTC3S. So you can buy or sell BTC3S. So if you bought BTC3S, you will not be able to come and sell BTC3L. So make sure make sure you are trading the right assets. So in my case, I bought BTC3L, and if I want to sell any amount of BTC3L, let's say I want to sell 5 of my BTC3L. So I just included that, and if I sell, uh, okay, I must have sell at least 5 USDT, quite reasonable. Let me just include the amount I want to sell, 6. Okay, before we sell this, let me check out my wallet. On my wallet, I'm just doing this for the sake of newbies that might want to buy and sell ETF asset. I already showed how to buy. So on my wallet, you are going to see I have 123 USDT in the balance. So what I'm going to do is come back to the market section, select ETF market, and then which asset did I buy? I bought BTC3L, and then I want to sell $5 or $6 worth of BTC3L. That means I'm going to sell out 27 of my BTC3L position. So once I do that, click sell, because I need to have at least 5. Once I sell, I can go back to my wallet. I had 123 before. You'll see that it will increase from my balance. 123. Yeah, I now have a total of 129. So that is easy for you to use to trade again, withdraw, deposit more if you want to deposit more, because the more money you have in your trading wallet, the more profit you can make, especially when you're using it to engage in trading actions. So that's it. And trading ETF is very easy. You just need to deposit it into your spot account and use it to trade. And if you want to trade futures, you need to transfer funds from your ETF side. Okay, I have like 110 on my spot account. You have to transfer assets from your ETF section to your spot section. And that's quite different in the ETF side. So for the new viewers that are just joining me today, you check out some of my live stream, the early live streams, you see some of these things. And if you have not signed up yet, please check out the link in the description. You see my affiliate link so that you can use that to sign up and receive a bonus. When you sign up with my affiliate link, you're going to receive a bonus. And there is bonus for ETF traders, whereby if you trade up to 100 USDT worth of ETF, you're going to get as much as 50 USDT. So if you click on this, you are going to see more instructions on that. So the weekend is here. It started yesterday. So we always do weekend fiesta on ETF, where you can share a price pool of 10,000 to 20,000 USDT for trading ETF during the weekend. There are trading competitions that always happen a lot on leverage ETF. So if you participate in this trading activity on leverage ETF, your volume is high. Remember what I said yesterday when it comes to participating in trading contests. Your volume is high and your ROE is also in a good place, then you stand a chance of winning rewards. You stand a chance of winning rewards during the ETF competition. So uh, competitions are worth it, but if you do your analysis and it's not looking good to enter, don't rush. Don't let the competition push you to panic to try to maximize profit. Don't let the competition push out your greed. If you see that this is not a good buy for you, like the market is not looking really good for you to enter right now, please don't rush into it. Try to manage risks. Don't rush into it, and you will have a chance to make better profit when you don't rush into making decisions. So I'm going back to my K line again on my BTC3L. Uh, 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 uh. Ah, it's a lot of movement before I could even get to 0.3. Whoa. Well, this is just ETF market anyways, and volatile activities used to happen here a lot. Let me check out the real BTC chart. So to expand your chart, if you are wondering how I'm doing that, you see this button. This button helps you add functions. This one helps you change your candlestick chart if you want to use holo candle or line candles. We are not doing technical analysis class. You can add this to add some functions like MACD, volume, and this is your tooling section. And this side is for you to enlarge like I did here. Helps you see your market on full screen, and you squeeze it like this to minimize the noise and see what is happening actually in real time in the market. Okay, so just to mention, if you participated yesterday, if you participated during my live stream yesterday, you are not qualified to win today. It's only those that did not win yesterday that will be qualified to win today. So you can win at least once a week so that we give room to other winners. We do this live stream twice a week, but you can still participate just in case we don't have serious winners the next day, serious people the next day. We can consider you to win twice. But normal conditions are if there are other people being very active, they will be considered over you who won previously. So every week we refresh that, every week we refresh, and every week we keep on refreshing. I'm seeing a lot of new faces here. That means we are going to have people from the community who are live streaming now to win. So I don't know if you guys have any question for me. You can drop it in the live chat. I'm still here. One thing when you're doing your technical analysis is if you change the time frame, it's going to affect your support and resistance zone. So now I'm changing the time frame to 1 minute. You can see it has affected the support lines. All those horizontal lines that are added there will disappear. So if I change it to 5 minutes, same thing. you will observe different chart patterns depending on the time frame you are using. You observe different chart patterns. 15 minutes, you observe different chart patterns depending on the time frame you are using. So for day traders and short-term traders, uh, charts within 1 hour region is something you should use. If you should go for any extended time hourly chart, don't go beyond 4 hour chart except you want to do a few days or 5 days or 1 week trading. But if you are going for this normal trading, please be careful on your range. Be careful on your range. I've seen a question: how can someone who is new to trading minimize losses? I've also seen another question: which is more important, fundamental or technical analysis? Who is causing this violence? The phone is so sorry. Which is more important? These are interesting questions: fundamental or technical analysis. What is making me laugh is that I attended a Twitter space where we argued for about 3 hours on which is important, fundamental or technical analysis. And let me see. So there's another question: how do I start trading? There's another question: is we shouldn't follow rumors taking. Okay, I'm gonna answer all these questions beginning from the first one which I saw. The first one here is uh, how can someone who is new to trading minimize losses? If you are new to trading and you want to minimize losses, it's very simple. It's very simple. Manage your risks. Learn how to do risk management. Minimize losses. Invest money that you can afford to lose. It's basically the things I said here. And then do the right analysis. Take note of those three things. When you do the right analysis, do your risk management, and invest money that you can afford to lose, that will help you minimize losses. So this analysis is going to help you know which project is right or wrong for you to go into. So I hope that answers the first question. For the second question, which is more important, fundamental or technical analysis? This is violence. To be honest, both of them are important, and it also depends on the market which you are trading. And for sports market, we have sports market, we have ETF market, we have futures market, we have binary options. We have all the markets, but they are all dependent on one crypto asset. So for some markets like futures markets, for technical analysis is also very good to help you know your entry and the exit point. But fundamental analysis is actually more important because it will help you know the market moving section. Now, let me tell you this: if you know more of fundamental analysis, you are going to make a lot of profit, especially in the bullish market, and also in the bearish market if you have in mind to place a short position. The same thing with technical analysis. Technical analysis is more like a complement of fundamental analysis. None of them is quite more important than the other. It's just that depending on which market you are trading on, depending on which trading action you are taking, you might do more of fundamental or you might do more of technical. Technical analysis is actually like a confirmation of the fundamental analysis. But sometimes they disagree with each other and they decide to go their own ways and do whatever they want to do on the market. But you don't have to worry because uh, you just need to, because every analysis you do, you are not 100% accurate on whatever is going to happen. There is no 100% accurate analysis. So it's just fact. Market could just decide to go the other way around. Imagine if you would take a coin like Theta, for example, do analysis on Theta. They are doing mainnet launch on the 1st of December. They are doing this. Technical analysis is showing this on the chart and blah, blah, blah. And on the 1st of December, it comes that the BTC market is crashing badly. FTX is dumping, blah blah blah. Things that can make markets go down are hitting hard on the 1st of December. Theta will try to move up, but it's going to respond to the general thing that is happening in the market. So, amidst your fundamental, amidst your technical analysis, the market is still going down. So you see what I mean? So you need to do the right analysis. When I say right analysis, don't focus just on the coin, focus on other general market moving elements that can affect your technical and your fundamental analysis. So for roots, you ask a question on how do I start trading. To start trading, please click on the description of this video. Click on the description where you see show more. That show more, where if you are viewing from your mobile, you see more. That more can help you. You see, number one, on main content on the description, you see an affiliate link where you can click and sign up. That affiliate link will take you to, yeah, that's my affiliate link actually. You'll be able to sign up and you start trading on MEXC. So with what you have learned today, you will be able to deposit, sign up, deposit, do your KYC so that you'll be able to do higher volumes when you do KYC. So just sign up with the link that I gave you here. Learn how to trade first, do your KYC, and then you start your trading. How do you know when you are doing the right or analysis? And how do you know your analysis is correct? I've seen more questions. How do you know? Okay, people are so emphatic on this. How do you know you are doing the right analysis? And how can you identify risks? Okay, how do you know your analysis is correct? First, let me go out from here to the news section. First thing you need to do to know that your analysis is correct is you confirm from different sources. You don't depend on one source of information. If you have like if you are doing research on 10 sources and out of 10 sources, 7 sources are saying the same thing about one particular asset, or let's say 51% of your sources are saying the same thing about a particular asset, or more than 50% are saying the same thing about a particular asset, there are more chances, or the probability there is that what the majority are speculating about is more likely to happen. What the majority are speculating about is more likely to happen, because trading is you trading against different people. If more people are saying, oh, FTT is not good for me to hold right now, I need to sell, and you are reading news from somewhere that FTT is doing this, doing that, from one source. There are different sources of saying that people want to sell their FTT, but you have your information from one source which tells you that FTT is doing this or that. You might be wrong. You might be wrong. So to make sure you are doing the right analysis, confirm from different sources that are saying the same thing about your crypto assets. If they are saying the same thing about your crypto asset, what you need to do is sell or like buy, or if they are, because the thing could be whatever they are saying could be positive or negative. So depending on which one they are propounding or which one they keep on saying, please make your decision based on those confirmations. Confirm from different legit sources. And for the legit sources, like I said, if you come to crypto news, highly reputable crypto websites or crypto news websites like Cointelegraph, Coindex, all these guys, this highly reputable crypto news platform, rarely, but it's not like they cannot, but they rarely put out news that are not accurate. So with this, you'll be able to know accurate news and you will be able to make the right decision. And also, CoinMarketCap helps you to know verify the events. If you come to CoinMarketCap and you choose to see an event, for example, this is an event that is happening on Orchid protocol. If you click on proof, I don't know why this is okay. Proof shows you a pictorial proof that it was gotten from Orchid protocol Twitter. So to check out the source where they got it from, people will vote for it whether this is correct or not. So if you see source takes you to Orchid protocol original Twitter to see and confirm for yourself that this news is quite correct. So also on CoinMarketCap, you see people voting if this is real or fake. Out of these 28 votes, 93% are voting that it is real. So you verify if you are doing on CoinMarketCap, verify like that. On the same thing here, real, 9 people have voted. But let's see for news events that are hot. So those events are not quite hot. Let's see for past events. Yeah, past events that are past. Let that look. So for past events, you see the ones that used to have hundreds of votes. I've seen an event that had thousands of votes. But this one had 83 votes. Fringe integrates PLA and this Fringe Finance. So it no, that's not 83 votes. That's 3 votes. I'm looking for the one that has high volume of votes. where a lot of people are verifying that this information is correct. This one, Sandbox NFT public sale, 18 November. That should be yesterday. So 44 people voted and 93% of that. So you can also confirm if it is coming from the right source. It is coming from the official Twitter page, official this. So look for official news. If Binance is saying we are selling FTX token, remember when CZ tweeted is selling FTX token, that's an official news. So when you look for those kind of official news from authentic sources, verify from different sources that this is actually real and it's going to happen, you can now uh, make your decision, and that will make you avoid making the wrong one. Where you can buy coin, go on MEXC and buy your coin. MEXC has thousands. I'm not sure, I've not counted before, but they have a lot of cryptocurrencies listed on their exchange platform. Is quite plenty, man. Let's go here. If you click on wallets, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Click on wallets. It's going to take you boom, boom, boom. So you'll find a lot of crypto assets on MEXC on the wallet section. Okay, this is on MEXC. So when you come to MEXC on your wallet section of MEXC, let me. There's something I said here. Okay, on hide, allow other small balances to show. So you see a lot of cryptocurrencies here. If they have loaded, like you have a lot of cryptocurrency options to buy on MEXC, plenty. You will not be able to finish buying them. Even with your billions of dollars that you're coming in with, you will not be able to finish buying crypto on MEXC. It's quite plenty. It's mad. So I'm not here to show you. Just explore the exchange by yourself. You see different cryptocurrencies. Take out the name, go and look for news on that crypto asset. Read it and finish, and also analyze general market news to make sure you're not making the wrong decision on whatever trading decision you want to make. So that's a typical example. Let me see if I can answer another question before I end the live stream. Can I start trading with $5? Yeah, you can start trading with $5. $5. Yeah, I think with MEX you can trade with $5. It depends on the market. Spot market needs at least $10. ETF market needs at least $5. Futures market needs at least $1. I think so. So guys, I think I've answered most of the question, and I'll be ending the live stream very soon. I'll be ending the live stream very soon. Mhm. Some of you are just joining us. So the live stream is ending now. I've been talking for the past 1 hour. I need to go and enjoy my weekend. Except you guys want to take me out. Is there anybody that wants to take me out or send me some crypto? If you want to take me out, send me some crypto. We're ending a live session very soon. I've taken note of my winners already. So congratulations to the winners, to the guys that have been able to stay active, ask questions, interact with me. God bless you. God bless me too. Okay, guys, bye for now. I'll see you during my next live stream next week. We'll have one on Friday. We'll also have one on Thursday. Maybe might do it Thursday and Friday. I don't know. Then the dates will be announced. Be sure to join my community. Uh, I'm going to drop the link here and pin it. Join my community to receive updates about my live stream, next live stream. Telegram.com/Network. Telegram t.me/Network. So do well. You can send me a DM on Telegram if you are interested in learning more. Send me a DM on Telegram. I'm going to guide you through. Let me just pin this. Join my community. I'll see you during my next live stream. Bye for now.